Welcome. Today we sit together for peace. Peace inside us, peace outside in the world, and a joyful relationship between this inner and outer space. With this intent, take now a deep breath in, hold it, and breathe out, relaxing. Another deep breath in, hold it, and let it go. And one last deep breath in, hold it, and breathe out. Now, take some moments to feel like a living cell of this great consciousness that encompasses all of us. For 1 minute, feel the connection with this circle of luminous beings sitting together for peace. Now, before meditating for the outside world, allow yourself to observe the one inside, your inner wars, conflicts, resistances. Observe anything that during this time of your life you can perceive in you as being similar to the separation that war creates. It's not important how small or big these conflicts are. Just observe and accept them. Forgive yourself, knowing that you are doing your best and renewing the willingness to do even better. For 3 minutes, observe and accept any inner conflict. Ask for forgiveness for every suffering endured or inflicted, and be aware that this is how the healing of the world begins. Good. Now, let your consciousness be transported into a higher space, higher and higher, beyond the space of your body, up in the sky and beyond, until you are in the great starred space from which you can observe your planet. Like many luminous points on the planet, see all those who are meditating for peace and harmony, for beauty and awakening. The whole planet is dotted with luminous points, each one a cell that, just like you, is sending its light. Just like in a network of neurons, see now each one of these cells stretch out its light strands to reach its neighbors. The whole planet is covered with a bright and pulsating network. While you observe this process, feel a part of it. Feel yourself feeding its energy. Now, send energy to the planetary network to the best of your abilities. Let your heart sing with waves of love, forgiveness, beauty. Let it sing for 3 minutes and send the planet your own peace. Now, let's offer this peace even to those who only know conflict and separation. To all the perpetrators, all the tyrants, all those who choose to serve the principle of separation in any form and dimension. Just like you have done for yourself in the beginning, accept all these brothers and sisters of darkness and grant them your light. To facilitate the experience of compassion, you may imagine them as children, as they once were. Lost children, confused children, who have taken the dark path because they were desperately searching for love, but they have confused it with power and violence. In the center of this great circle that we have created, imagine now a big pool of love energy and invite into it all the perpetrators and tyrants, both those you recognize in your individual life and those public figures that have captured your attention. Invite all of them inside the circle, as adults or as children, as you wish. The next 3 minutes are dedicated to forgiveness. Thank you. Now, invite in this same pool of loving energy all the victims of wars, all those beings that every day suffer for someone else's ignorance. Welcome them here and send them a ray of healing and relief so they can distill in the best way the teaching of suffering, so they can forgive, breaking the vicious circle of conflict. The next 3 minutes are dedicated to them. Good. Now go back to the open starred space and go back to see planet Earth from space, with her network of bright pulsating cells. Again, feel part of this network and nourish it with your life. Send to it your intent for the awakening of consciousness, so everyone can awaken when the time is right, free from the wheel of actions and reactions, learning to embrace, forgive, and transform. For another 3 minutes, and until the music ends, continue to nourish this intent for awakening. Thank you for your presence today.